Tiny trinkets, big dreams. A Gen Z entrepreneur sparks. With Navya Nikhil, founder of Trinket Tree. Welcome to the Spark series, where we meet the next generation of thinkers, creators, and change makers shaping the world differently. Today's guest is someone who's proving that entrepreneurship isn't about age, it's about attitude. Joining us is Navya Nikhil, a young entrepreneur, the creative force behind Trinket Tree, a brand known for its customized handmade jewelry that celebrates individuality, emotion, and artistry. Let's dive into her journey, what drives her passion, how she balances school and business, and what she thinks about innovation, family, and the Gen Z mindset.
Okay, so I've always been the type of person who likes matching the jewelry they wear to their outfits. And one thing I really love doing in my free time is just going on Pinterest and scrolling for hours looking at pieces. So back in 10th grade, when I used to do that, I used to always wonder, why can't I have that? Or this would look so good with this particular outfit. And then later I saw a video where a girl made her own jewelry according to her style and aesthetic. And I thought to myself, if she can, why can't I? And that is something that really piqued my interest, and that's how I found a liking to it. But I never really went ahead with it. Like, I didn't go looking for wholesalers or even retailers to buy things for myself and make them. But when I joined Orchid, I picked entrepreneurship as a subject. And it was compulsory for all of us to start a business. And I was so happy because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And the school gave me the support and the push I needed to actually go ahead with it.
How do you balance the creative side of designing jewelry with the business side of running a brand?
Okay, so the creative side is a fun part, that's what I love. But the business side can get difficult because as a student sole proprietor, it is very difficult to look at everything from creating the pieces to delivering them. And a lot of work goes into it, of course. And as Indira Nui said in one of her interviews, it is okay to take help, which is why I love taking help from my family, friends, and everyone who loves and supports me. It helps decrease my workload and it also makes me feel better.
Very well said. Uh, you must always seek help when you need help. There is no harm in asking. That brings me to the next question. Your products are handmade and personalized. What do you think customers today, especially Gen Z and Gen Alpha, seek in something handmade?
Okay, so one really important thing about handmade items is that there's this element of personal touch involved. So I do handmade items which are also customized. So I really love it when I get customized orders because when I get those orders, I know a lot of thought and love is going into it to the person who's buying the gift for their beloved. It can be maybe just an inside joke within friends or a secret code from their beloved.
And what is the emotion behind Trinket Tree in one word?
In one word, the emotion behind Vintage would be connection because it helps people come closer together because of the amount of thought and love that goes into making and gifting the products.
That brings me to the next question. You belong to a generation for innovation and digital savviness. What does being a Gen Z entrepreneur mean to you personally?
One good thing about being a Gen Z entrepreneur is that I can make as many mistakes as possible, which is which will be of good help as I grow and my brand grows with me because I will use those mistakes and keep them as key learnings to help prevent any further ones.
I really liked your response. Uh, saying failure are steps to success is a very unique thing. Tell me, what do you leverage in terms of tools, technologies, or online platforms for your business?
Okay, so the key thing is well mostly Instagram because nowadays everyone keeps posting their content and brand on Instagram and it helps get the brand a lot of awareness. And one of the most important things right now is to have a website as well. Because in these days, everybody doesn't have a lot of time to take out 3 to 4 hours to go to a mall or a shop and look for items and then come back home. So websites are it's really quick and you can shop immediately and it'll just be delivered without any stress.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, some of the online tools can really speed up the process and get you connected to the customers much faster. How do you stay inspired to keep creating new designs while studying, learning, and managing daily life?
Honestly, it's very difficult to be inspired constantly. And it is also difficult to take out a specific amount of time in your timetable just to, get your creative juices flowing. But when I am busy as well, if I have a particular thought or some inspiration just hits me, I note it down or make a small sketch of it to refer to it later. Or if I'm free, I make the design and see how I can improvise it. But when I feel like I'm stuck in a slump, I'm not able to create new things, messages from my customers or reviews make me really happy and it helps me keep going.
Family, their role in your journey. How have your parents or mentors supported? How have your parents mentored you and supported you?
So my parents, my family, my friends are my biggest cheerleaders. I feel very loved when they're around me, especially my parents. Every time I put a post or a reel on Instagram, they're the first one to message me saying, please tag me in this, or they are the first ones to repost it. So my mom, she's very tech savvy, so she's very good at reposting things now. But my dad, he's not that tech savvy, so he comes and asks me like, "Oh, Navya, how do I repost this?" Which I find very cute, and I feel very loved when they not.
Nice. Many people say values begin at home. What are the three values that shaped you as an entrepreneur?
The three values that shaped me as an entrepreneur, I would say, first is responsibility, hard work, and compassion.
What does success mean to you right now? Is it about sales, smiles, or self growth?
Success for me is seeing the happiness in my customers' eyes.
Very nice. Where do you see your venture in the next 3 to 5 years?
Okay, so the future is very uncertain, but if I really had to, then of course I want my brand to grow. I want more recognition and awareness about my brand on Instagram and other social media platforms as well, to gain new customers, but to also keep my loyal customers with me while keeping the affordability the same and the quality of the products.
What kind of current startup trends do you find inspiring?
The current startup trends, well, I wouldn't call them trends, but two things I'm really loving about startups nowadays is the first one is sustainability, and the second one is women-led organizations helping women empowerment.
One message that you want to share with the next generation of young dreamers, what would it be?
The only message I would like to share with you all is don't overthink it.
Navya, you have shown us the age is never a limit, it's a launch pad. We wish you and your sparkling brand all the success ahead. May your story continues to inspire every young mind to dream big, stay grounded, and keep smiling. Thank you so much for being part of Creative Bharat today.